criticism stifles creativity. And it sounds like a really simple or easy or like obvious thing to say. But here's what I'm actually saying is that if you are heavily critical of other people, imagine what you think will be on the other side of you choosing to express yourself or share your gifts publicly. You're assuming you're going to be received with the same criticism that you have either been bombarding yourself with or projecting onto others or imposing onto others. And it is incredibly difficult just getting up the courage to share your creative voice. But if you're also on top of that an incredibly critical person, I'm not trying to shame you. If it's your upbringing, cool, let's dig into that. But if you are an incredibly critical person, it's very difficult to move through and get to the other side where you can be courageous and share and express yourself and not put so many limitations, and not assume that other people are going to receive you in the way that you perceive others or the way that you perceive yourself. It's hard for you to believe that there is a possibility for you to express yourself and be met with love and encouragement and grace and forgiveness because you have been so heavily self-critical and critical of others. And so I just want to encourage you that if you have been in the habit of leaving comments or like being, whether it's like leaving comments under other people's content or being harsh towards yourself, like one, let's examine that, and then two, let's stop that. Let's stop that, because you are not only diminishing what the other person feels like they have permission to give, and the amount of courage it takes to even put yourself out there to be met with venomous words is anyways. But yeah, so I lost my train of thoughts. But yeah, don't silence others, because when you silence others, you silence yourself. Instead, take the courageous expression of others as an example to yourself that you too, in theory, could do what they are doing if it is what you wanted to do, and with your own expression, your own voice, your own creativity. It takes a lot of courage to share your gifts. And I hope and pray that one day you will give yourself permission to do that. And part of that process is starting by being kind, both to yourself and to others. But yeah, I'm rooting for you. The world is waiting on you. Whatever it is that you feel pressed on your spirit and on your heart to offer, it deserves to see the light of day. It deserves to see the sunshine. It deserves to reach the people that it is for. Your gift is not for you. Your gift, your unique medicine that you have on your spirit, whether it's creativity, intellect, I don't know what the other forms, service, whatever it is, that gift, it is in you, but it is not for you. It is for you to serve other people. It is for us to receive from you, through you, from God through you. And so keep sharing it, keep being kind to yourself, give yourself the space and the permission to grow in the ways that you need to, and know that the refinement takes time and nobody gets it perfect on the first go. So as you extend other people a little more grace, you will inadvertently extend yourself a lot more grace. Because yeah, although there are people who are critical out there, you will know, based on your choice to be a constructive and kind and compassionate and loving voice, that there are people. You will begin to know that it is possible for you to share something vulnerable and have it be received with love, because you will have made the active decision on your part to be a loving influence, a loving voice among the crowd that usually, more often than not, is screaming criticism and like cancel culture things and, you know, shame. So anyways, if you can make the intentional decision to be a constructive and loving voice, it'll go such a long way. And we need more people like that. Okay, we need you and your unique expression. I hate the word unique, and your unique expression. Okay, so yeah, that's all. I love you. I'm rooting for you. I said that already, but I mean it. That's why I'm saying it again. So I will see you in the next video. Okay, bye.